Hi guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you to the next level. We're going to show you a few little techniques here that can help you to move from being a jogger to a runner. Jackie, do you know the difference between a jogger and a runner?
No, I don't, Steve.
Joggers have a little chat on the way around, even if they're talking to themselves, whereas a runner is working so hard, they ain't talking to anybody. That's my little definition. I don't know if that's what you get in the dictionary, but if you're a jogger, you're working at an intensity where you can have a chat. If you're a runner, you are focusing purely on that forward motion and working super hard. Now here's the thing, if you wanted to take up any other sport like tennis or golf, you would probably go and buy a book, get a video, or have a lesson with a professional who could teach you how to do that sport properly. So how come with running, everybody thinks it's as easy as putting one foot in front of the other? Well, kind of it is, but if you learn just a few skills and practice them time after time, those techniques will rub off when you go out and do your running. Now, these are called drills, and athletes spend a whole lot of time doing drills. An athlete will actually spend about 50% of a training session doing drills. A drill is a tiny little component of whatever their sport is. So in our example, for running, we're going to have a knee lift, a heel flick, and a lovely little bounding movement that looks so smart when you get it right, but can take a little bit of practice to when you start doing it for the first time. So Jackie,
Yes.
shall we begin
Let's.
with the nice easy one, which is the heel flick?
Yes.
Now the purpose of the heel flick is basically, it brings it up here, which means it's ready for when it comes through underneath, because the running action is kind of like this circular motion. So the purpose of doing drills on the heel flicks is that it teaches us to get that heel, flick it up, and thus bring it through again. All right?
Yeah.
Should we go for a whiz?
Let's go for it.
Let's go. Now, it's not about moving forwards fast. It's about getting a fast cadence into those feet. Fast feet. So you can see we're hardly moving forward at all. Let's go the other way. But we're actually getting a really quick movement down through those legs. Awesome. Practice that in the park and you'll either have people sat there clapping and giving you a round of applause, or maybe looking at you a little bit odd. It doesn't matter. You get out there, you look after your own body, you're the one who's going to feel fit. Our next little drill is a knee lift. Now a knee lift's a really obvious component because we have a flick and we have a lift. What we're doing here is exaggerating the knee lift. I don't expect you, when you're running down the road, to be doing this full exaggerated lift. But what happens is a little bit of the effect rubs off into your technique and makes it more effective when you are doing your run. Let's go for a roll. Woo! Don't need to go too far. You're really focusing on the technique. Now Jackie is actually doing a version here without her arms. Now that's enhancing her balance and enhancing her coordination. So that's a good way of progressing this to another level. Well done. I use my arms, thank you very much. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do the third one of our drills. Here's the thing, we've done this 20 times already without the camera on, and every single one was perfect. So I hope we get the 21st right. This is what it looks like. It's a bounding movement. You kind of need to get yourself moving forward a little bit first, and then you push from behind and reach out in front. When you get it right, it feels lovely. Looks pretty good as well. We'll have a go. She wins! Wasn't a race. Let's go again. So there you go, guys. All three of those weren't necessarily about the forward motion. They're about technique, technique, technique. Practice your drills, you'll get better. Well done.